guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. This is a plan with me made with some older footage. It's about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Don't remember too much of what I wanted to say about it, but I'm going to try and do a voiceover for you now and explain a little about my planning style. As you see here, I'm starting with washi tape first. I almost always do that. I pick what color stickers I want based on how I want to coordinate with the washi that I've selected first. I am planning in a Midori Traveler's Notebook. It's the standard size. In the video here is the Midori 19 insert. It's a pre-printed horizontal week on the left-hand side and a blank notes page on the right-hand side. I'm actually not using this insert anymore. I switched over to a plain blank one about halfway between when I film this and when I'm doing the recording. But anyway, I did use almost this entire insert for the Midori 19, so it's definitely something that's worked for me a lot. In the video now here, I'm just flipping through all my various choices for boxes. That's something I actually do a lot in my planning style, is just scour my sticker stash to like I said, to coordinate with what I've already got going on. I don't use kits that much. I like to sort of make my own kit out of the stickers that I have from, maybe from several different vendors. So I kind of pick a 1 or 2 tone color scheme and then just continually flip back and forth in my stash looking for things that go along. I do use a lot of stickers that are designed for like Erin Condren planners, like these half boxes. I like half boxes a lot because I use them in my fitness planning as well. But to fit them into my personal planner here, the Midori size, you can see basically that full box on Wednesday was just going to take up too much space, and so I cut them down into, I guess you would call them quarter boxes, but they're really like half boxes since they're with that border, they're not designed to go quarter-wise, obviously. And then that's just a teardrop that I use to kind of I think what I did there is I put washi over the bad job I did cutting the sticker, and then I used the teardrop sticker in the middle to try and unite the half box and the washi and make it almost like an appointment label. But that's the kind of creative sticker layering kind of thing that I like to do. The washi that I'm using, I'm afraid I really have no idea where either of them are from. You can see I have this purple lacy one off a card. Someone, and I'm sorry I don't even remember who, someone mailed that to me. It might have been in a swap for washi tape that I was doing, or it could have come from a pen pal. I'm very sorry that I don't remember. And the roll of green washi, gosh, that might have even been like a prize. I did win a Instagram giveaway. I have no idea where either of these tapes are from. I'm stamping in the dates here. This is, you know what, I'm just going to put a link in the description of the video to say what stamp set this from. Brush Letters from Studio L2E, that's what I think it is. I'll confirm that in the description. And that is a Studio Calico Color Theory ink pad that I got in their monthly planner kit. They're pigment ink. They're pretty good. I haven't used them too much, but I haven't had any problems in the limited amount that I've used them. So now I'm just going through my representative stickers almost the same way I was going through my half and quarter boxes. I don't know if these would be considered like my functional stickers. These are the icons that I use to actually, indicate certain categories and stuff in my planner, like the section on the right-hand bottom there where I put in the following week's plan, and the laundry day sticker was from Bubba Bear Studio. Those little tiny hearts are also from the Studio Calico monthly kits. I've canceled that kit, but I really highly recommend it. I canceled it kind of because I was overwhelmed, not because it wasn't a good value or really good stuff in the kits. Those grocery carts are from Adriana Piper. She's just about 1 county over from me, so her orders get to me really quickly. So she's a favorite shop for me. So now I'll talk a little about my planning style. On almost every layout I have these same kind of sections that I'm setting up right now on the right hand side, and that would be the top. It's a label that says Get Shit Done. What I like to have is a to-do list that's not bound to happening on a certain day, kind of stuff that could either happen on any day of the week or is more of an ongoing thing. So overall to-do list, and then a to-buy section. This is sometimes like essential groceries that I cannot forget, or else stuff that comes from places other than the grocery store that I need to remember to get something unusual. And then at the bottom there, it's a plan next week section. Um, my bullet journaling system has a lot to do with flipping back and forth. I always am flipping forward to my monthly section in order to set up my weekly or my daily layout in the weekly notebook. You'll see I start flipping like mad here in a moment in the video. So the plan next week is where I keep stuff that's not big enough to go in the monthly planner, but I can't forget that it's bound to a certain day next week, especially, right Monday, something I have to remember right at the beginning of the week, or something that I am deliberately putting off for next week. I stick that there in the plan next week section, so it's still in my view, but I'm like not responsible for it until next week. Anyway, that's about as far as I got in this layout before the pen or before the week starts. I will post a picture of how it came out after the pen. Thanks so much for watching.